thought I'd do another unboxing for you, but it's an unboxing of a different kind, because this morning I went to my local recycle centre, which is the Tip, where I find lots of amazing things, and today I found a load of amazing things. And just a heads up, this is mainly dolls, so let me just show you what I've got. Not going to believe it, that lot in there. I've got this big container which I'm going to use for a plant pot. I have got all of these dolls and dolls parts, dolls wigs and all sorts of random doll stuff. So I am over the moon. I couldn't film it all in there because there was quite a lot of people in there, but let me just give you an example of a couple of things. A little Cupid doll. So yeah, let's get on with it and do the unboxing. Like I said, I'm very excited to show you all this stuff. Some of it might be vintage. I'm using my lovely table. I'll just show you the table from before. You know when I said about the lovely table I got? Well, there it is. I've now got it just set up in the corner there. That was the $10 table from the Tip. Anyway, let's get on with it and let's do this unboxing. So, just bring you in a bit closer, then we can have a look together. It's amazing. So, we got some plywood and also something else my husband got, can't remember now, but the whole lot was $30. Like all these things, the whole lot was $30 with the tub, the plywood and the dolls. So let's get on with it. I'll bring you in a bit closer and you can have a reaction. Oh, okay, I'll have to put my glass on. Yeah, so let's have a look. Got a Cupid doll for a start. If I go in quite close, you can probably see them that way, can't you? All right, so I'll just have to stand them up. There's so much to go through, so we could actually fast forward some of this anyway. I did pick up these boxes here. These have got wigs in them. And then Monique collection. Let's have a look at these. So these are, like the boxes look like they're in their 50s or something. So these are just little wigs. And for that wig there, Bridget, I don't know, $24. A little wig. Look how odd the paper looks. So yeah, we've got wigs. I can sell those on eBay, which I will, because I don't need them. I don't make dolls, but I do like collecting all the stuff. Another one here, and that retails for, what's that one? $20. I think they're American dollars. Yeah. So somebody just chucked out a whole load of. Oh no, $12 they got on the box if they were selling them. Yeah, a whole load of doll making kits. Monique collection, another one. And then, you know, really wow. That's crazy. But I just like this old stuff. I'm just going to pull them out one by one. We've got in here. Oops. Once I've done all this video, and I'll probably just go ahead and put them all out and just show you all of them that way. So this one's got a couple of little hands. Like that. What I like is the heads, actually. The little heads, because I'll just stand them up like that. Well, so there's those. That came with a little breastplate. I don't think I'll use that bit anyway. And I just picked up a bunch of random wigs. Sorry, I'm just going to move this up a little bit here. And then we got, yeah, so these are all the wigs. I just picked up all these. These are mohair, in English from Doll's Den, English mohair. So they're fantastic. They're like the, you know, they're not the synthetic ones for the dolls. Again, eBay sellers for those things. I don't know what this is. I just picked this up as well. Let's see what this is. It's a wind up it winds up, it's some wind up thing, not really sure. Anyway, got that as well. And what that is. More wig sets as well. This is crazy. And let's get to the good stuff, eh? Let's get to the good stuff. Right, here we go. This little lot in here. Move those out of the way. Some of it's like vintage looking as well. Wow. What I do, and these ones here, I love these tiny little heads. Look at these little heads. I'll put them on my, I can't really put them on my fingers. These little heads. I'm going to stand these up in little jars. It's hard to show you them, but they look like that. That one, and a couple of other ones like that. This is going to take a long while, isn't it? Okay. Yep, all right with those. Then there were body parts. What do they want for this one? I don't know. This doll is not old. I can tell that's not old, this one here. But again, it's good for resell if I wanted to sell this one here. Needs to be restrung, but look at that. That is, yeah, obviously it all needs fixing. You see, there are websites or channels that do buy doll parts and then they just redo the dolls. So I could look into this one and see how old this doll is. Can't see at the moment or what part it is, but that's just another part there. Another one like that, all in parts. So it's got details on the back of it. Let's see what that one says, for example. This is reproduction of antique doll, entirely handmade by Sealy craftsmen in Onondaga, New York. So if someone was buying parts for that, I can sell that and send that one off. One thing I really did like was, oh, where is it now? I did see it, but another little breast thing that I could style. Oh, 1991, the original doll by Iris. That's nice, isn't it? That's a nice little one there. And it had a little card with it. Oh, I don't know what it says. Kado or something. I'll show you the back of it. I don't know. That's a nice little size. Like that one. And then, oh, I literally got everything. Look at this. Little doll here. Little ballet doll. That's all in bits. Like I said, a lot of them are in bits, but they still can be really effective when I style them. I can't wait to show you how I'm going to style these. Anyway, so there's this doll here, like a little ballet one. The head's on it, it's really nice. Look at the doll's head. That's cute, isn't it, that one? Another Cupid doll. I think I looked this one up and I think that's like a vintage one. Little Cupid. That's a nice one too. There's a mohair brush for the doll's hair. And there's more doll making crafts as well. You came with it. Oh my goodness. This is nice. This one here. Look at this one. This a little bit of style to that one. That's good, isn't it? That's a cool one. Yeah, so that one and that one can go in little dishes, you know, like together. We've got, oh, this hasn't got much to it, don't worry about that one. We've got a little, I don't know, angel or something. It's not very effective. Oh, more of these restrung things. I don't like the colour of the body on this, but I just couldn't give it away. I just had to have this one as well. I'm sure I can probably sell it as is for body parts. And then there's more angel, more mohair wigs. Yeah, more of those. This. How cool is that? That's really nice. I love the little breastplate on it. Don't know if you can see it properly. Yeah, that's really nice. No markings on that one. And then we've got, oh, this is like a boudoir doll. I'm sure part of the body's inside this tub as well. She looks pretty good. And then there's a lot of smaller stuff. I've got a little vintage Santa. He's cool as well. And then get into the lower bit of it now. More wigs. More wigs. What are those? Oh, all sorts of doll making stuff. Oh, another one of these. I'll show you a couple more things. Honestly, this was all in a basket, so I had to kind of grab them quickly. Look at this little doll. That's nice, isn't it? That little jointed one, that one. I like that one. And we've got a little clown face. That's nice as well. And then I've got, oh, this is nice as well. Oh, this is like a Christmas decoration, that one. It's just on string there. Some of these are like, again, like Christmas decorations. That's quite nice, isn't it? A random bunny. I'm not keen on that one though. Or another one of those little dolls, like a little angel. That's nice. That's nice as well. This one's lost its arm. It's probably in the bottom of the tub as well. And dig deep and have another look, see what else there is. We've got a bunch of little chickens. That's quite nice. I'll probably just use the head on that one for styling, but there's that one there. And there was a little magnifying glass thing, just to, when you're doing your, making your dolls. That's nice, isn't it? And a random little doll's ring. Well, that's about it. So I will have fun with all those. Like I said, the body parts I will sell on eBay, and the wigs and all the other little things I'm going to style in my cabinet, because I've got a few little things going around now in the cabinets that I think would look good with it. But that was so good. All those to me are worth $30. If, you know, maybe 20 I paid for those with the chipboard as well, or whatever it was we brought. So I was really happy with that. But I do want to show you a couple of other dolls. Let me get and show it to you. Wait there. I did buy this for $25. It's so lovely. Just want to show you this one anyway. It's one of my new additions. So this is it's like a Chinese doll. It's musical. It's very delicate. And so it looks like this. And you wind it up. Yep. And you wind it up. It's so nice. Oh. Isn't it lovely? Yeah, I just put those flowers in because I had them. I thought it was nice. I've never had a wind-up doll, and I think it obviously had something that goes in there as well. My daughter brought me that for Mother's Day. No, my birthday. Imagine that if it went off in the night. That would be quite scary. Anyway, that was another new one I got. It's still going now. Oh yes, it's still going. Yeah, that's a really nice. But yeah, that's it. Let me just take the camera off. Okay, so there it is. It's a bit of a mess, but you get the idea of what they all look like, and I will enjoy styling all these. That's my table. Look, I put all the other bits on the floor for now until I work out what I'm going to do with them. But like I said, with all these sort of ones, I'm going to just style. I don't know how I'm going to style them, but I'm going to have fun trying to style them somehow. I think they look amazing. And to give you an example what I mean, these are some things I've already styled on my table already. You know, just some random stuff like that. It looks so messy. I will show you properly. But this is my doll cabinet again. I have time to change it a little bit. This is what I'm already got in place at the moment. So I already had this in mind. I've still got some random dolls in there. Doll parts. And just some old-fashioned stuff in there. And yeah, so I kind of like this creepy, weird doll situation. But yes, so I had that in mind when I saw all those dolls. I thought this is going to look so good with all my little collection there. Looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm really happy with all those. I think I showed you that one before. She's now got a permanent home just on that little vintage section there. And I've got one up there which I absolutely love. Over here, I picked up this lovely cushion. I don't know if I showed you before. It's Laura Ashley. I just thought that was a bit nice and vintage. I put that doll in a glass dome because I thought that looked quite effective. And I like this little old, I was after an old print and I actually picked one up the other day. Whatever the price is, $2 or something. I just wanted an old-fashioned picture frame, which I got. Again, just if you haven't seen my old videos, these are some of my dolls here in my little collection. And there's more around there as well. There's my little old Bible collection that I have up to the thin one all the way up there. Just a few there. And little tiny weeny book up there. That's my little eclectic section there. Got my little random doll section here as well. Two of my favourite dolls. And I picked up this the other week as well. This random porcelain doll's head. Got a candle in and it lights up at night. I've got this on my veranda. It's so good. It's, I don't know if I showed you before, but if not, there it is. It's just on my veranda, and it's I think they use it for an art display or something. I paid 50 for it, or my son did for me. It has got a broken ear, but how cool does that look? Yeah, it's plaster of Paris. It's good, isn't it? Again, you could call that creepy if you used to call it creepy. I shall show you my beautiful whippets. Young Sam. I actually did a chat GPT on my 3 dogs. I'm going to show you a picture of my 3 dogs as if they were humans. It's the most funniest thing. There's Gizmo and there's Max. Yeah, I've styled my little sanctuary really pretty at the moment with all my beautiful stuff. Picked up a few more bits and pieces along the way, a bit of this and a bit of that. They all twirl around and they all look lovely. I absolutely love sitting out here. Got the ocean, or the ocean, I've got the water there, and it's nice there as well. I've even got a random picture frame. More of the dolls in the dolls pram. You've seen all those dolls before, but they're in, if I come up the stairs, they're in one of the bedrooms. When I have guests, nobody likes them, so they have to come out. Okay, that's the end of my video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed seeing my little doll haul unboxing. Yeah, I was quite surprised. Some of them are okay. Most of them I can use, some of them I just can't. I will sell the body parts that, you know, for doll collectors, because you can sell them. I've seen lots of channels where you can buy them, you know, to restore and things like that. But this video is mainly like for my doll subscribers, because I do have a lot of eclectic doll stuff, and sometimes people like to see how you style them. I think because I got the idea from a shop up in Islington in Newcastle in Australia, and they do that sort of thing. They have all these sort of random like little dolls in jars and weird things like that, and that's where I got the idea from. I'm not strange, honestly. I just like all these unusual things. But thanks for watching my video. Sorry it's a bit long, but I just wanted to do this little unboxing, and yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.